I must say.
Yeah, we said it's not going to go the way that that it's predicted on the TV. Actually, the only thing we kind of got wrong was we thought that maybe that wash up on the beach was going to be 2 weeks, and it actually ended up being one.
Yeah.
But
I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, for the prediction, we did really good, except for the wash up on the beach. So we'll be right back in just a second. We're gonna wrap things up after we get back, and then give our predictions. So hold on just a second, guys. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna finish up here in a second.
We're on easy street, and it feels so sweet, 'cause the world is but a treat when you're on easy street, and we're breaking out the good champagne. We're sitting pretty on the gravy train, and when we sing, every sweet refrain repeats right here on easy street. It's our moment in the sun, and it's only just begun. It's time to have a little fun, and we're invited to come and see.
Freaks in the Basement is on the air.
You're listening to The Jam with Ike Dog.
I'm a Don Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every man deserves a good woman, and I want you to be my wife. Time is so much better spent, baby, with a woman just like you in my life. So let me love you, fill you up inside. I want to hold you, baby. So let me squeeze you. Don't you know that I'll get down on my knees for you, baby? You see, I'm a Don Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? Gonna sing it to you time and time again. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Oh, Casanova, Casanova. Every time I wanna see you, I can't find the words to tell you so. But I love, I love, I love, I love, I love you, babe. And I just got to let you know how much I need you. Show you what you mean to me each day, baby. So let me hold you, keep you safe and warm. I'll be your sweetheart, babe. Baby, baby, baby. And when I told you, girl, I'm an average guy, you seem to know just how I really feel. 'Cause I can't let you go. I need you, I want you.
You're back live with Ike Diaz and Denise Harris with TWD. We do this every week. We have 2 more weeks to the mid-season finale. Denise, how do you feel about the mid-season finale? Are you going to be disappointed and sad?
Yeah, I'm going to be anxious, waiting for it. But at the finale, I'm going to be like, oh, you didn't leave us there again. And be looking forward to February. So I'm going to be, oh, you didn't do that again. Yes, they're going to do something for sure.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring up, I got a Twitter message. It wasn't a Facebook message, and I didn't want to do this, but Maggie, who was one of my favorites, who I'm in love with, I'm crazy about, Rod, he says that Maggie doesn't look good right now. Hopefully she starts looking better. He says that he was listening, and maybe this was part of the comic. Maybe, I don't know, because the comic is pretty vicious. He says that he thinks Maggie may die of natural causes during the pregnancy, and I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to speak it into the world, but I love Maggie. I'm praying for her, and I hope that everything's okay. And I know this is a TV show, but I don't want to lose any more of the main characters. But we'll get into some of that too, of some of the main characters, because we are going to lose a couple more main characters from what we hear from some of the writers. So it is pretty crazy. From what the writers are saying on some of the characters that they're going to lose, but we'll see. And I just hope it's not Maggie, because Maggie's really worked hard. She's really struggling. She just lost her husband, and it's pretty crazy. So Rod, I hope you're wrong. I don't know if you're a comic book reader. I'm gonna message you back and see if you read that in a comic or if something. Because there's a lot of theories and a lot of hearsay and narsay out there, so I just wanted to throw that in. We had 14 messages tonight, inboxes from 14 different people, and that was the one that caught my eye because of the... but I will return all inboxes, all messages from Twitter, because I get them on Twitter, I get them on Facebook, and I also get them on Snapchat, and what's the other one I'm on? I'm on... I got 3,000 members on it. I can't remember right now. all these social medias. I'm in so many social media groups. Well, anyway. That might happen. That might happen. I don't know. Yeah, that's just, I don't know if it's in the comic book. I don't know if that's the reason he brought it up right now, because he just brought it up. I saw Maggie, and I was like, oh, I'm going to say something I got to say something. Time does fly by fast. It seems like we just got on the air, but it's already coming to an end. So let's wrap it up. Give me your final take on Sunday's episode.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my take on the end of the episode?
Yeah, give me your final take on the whole episode for Sunday. On your feelings.
I thought of it. Well, I think the past couple of weeks they're introducing us to new characters, the new group, of course, because I think eventually all these groups are going to start talking. Okay, each one has been affected by the Saviors in some way.
Yeah.
So there's no love lost there, that's for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see how they start doing this. So I've heard a lot of people say, it's slow. The past couple episodes were slow or whatever. But we need these introductions so when things start happening, we know what's going on. So, and we just met a new group, Oceanside, so that's going to be, they're an interesting group, definitely. I like the way they're doing it. They're not a big group, but they're all women, which is a total different aspect of it compared to the other groups. So I enjoyed it. I liked meeting the new characters. Tara, I think she's going to be one of them that's going to be kicking butt, definitely.
Yeah, especially now. She's going to go through a little bit of depression and anxiety for a while, but this is the apocalypse. It's got to end sooner or later.
Yeah.
So, any other insight that you want to give us for Sunday's episode?
Oh, the next one, prediction. You want a prediction?
No, not prediction yet. Anything else? Yeah.
I think Heath is still alive. I think maybe Cindy might end up following. Following Tara.
Yeah.
Alexandria. She might be following her now. We don't know yet. But I think eventually Tara is going to talk about them because the Saviors are involved. And, of course, they're involved in each one of these groups that we've been, the Kingdom, Hilltop, Alexandria, now Oceanside. So, you know, it's going to be interesting. I enjoyed it. I did. What did you think?
What did you? But before I'm going to give my last take on the episode. But what did you think about the future of now that Denise is gone? Tara's going to have to eventually move on. Does Cindy seem like that kind of a woman that might want to move on with Tara? Is that something that didn't even come up? Or?
I didn't think of that aspect. Good observation there. Yeah, that's a possibility. That's a real possibility there. I have to think about that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that was kind of odd, it was when they were on Talking Dead, they were asking Tara, was she going to switch teams? And do you remember that part? And I was like, that's kind of a rude question to ask.
Go free. Yeah, I don't think she will. Yeah. I don't think so.
So I know it's kind of crazy. So my final take on it, it's real quick, is because I want to talk about something about like I said, I'm a 300-pound gorilla over 6 foot tall, but I want to talk about that for a second. But anyway, my final take on it, it was great to see Tara and Heath back on the road and trying to get back to Alexandria, and then also finding Oceanside and Tara going and meeting all these new people. It's pretty awesome. And it's pretty awesome to see that Tara's still alive because she's like a borderline first cast member. You know what I mean? Like she was like the second generation cast members because you remember she came from the mayor's or the governor's group. I think a lot of people forgot that. That's where she's from. I think
you're right.
I think a lot of people forgot and now I think that it's not going to catch up, but I'm thinking that she's stuck between a rock and a hard spot because is she going to give up this information or is she going to hold it in? I think that once she sees how bad things have really went, I think she's going to have to eventually give up the information. So I do see. Thank you, Roy. Laura, thank you for the like. Roy's Laura something. But thank you very much. I appreciate the like for the podcast. If you're listening in, we just got a like. So,
awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. We get all kinds of likes, and when you see the likes in the comments, make sure even if it's whatever they comment, please just comment back to them, say thank you and thanks for listening. But you already know.
Yeah.
So my thing, like I've said through the whole show, Tara's gonna get broke down, and she's gonna let him know where the ammunition is. It's gonna come to a regroup.